Hi everybody, it's Moonlight Gypsy here, and I wanted to do a simple video on how I'm going to go about making the tincture out of the Usnea that I picked. I have gathered up quite a bit, and if you look back on my previous videos on the Usnea, you can see how I picked it out of the trees and the difference between the way that looks and moss. But here's the Usnea, and I went ahead and air dried it, and it's been in the jars. And then I went and got 80% proof vodka, which that is right there. It's 80%. And then I went ahead and put Usnea in a jar, and it's right here. And I'm going to put this in a dark cabinet for approximately 6 weeks. But every few days, I'm just going to turn it over like that. And then in 6 weeks, I will take the liquid, just the liquid, and put it in a dark bottle, which I have there. And then I will have my tincture to use however I want. If you look up the medicinal qualities of the Usnea, you can find out a lot of good information. I'm just trying this on my own, and I don't want to make any claims or anything, but it has a lot of good benefits. And I can also put it in these little UV droppers, which are quite handy for tinctures. And that's all I'm going to do. So right here is the dry product, which I air dried. And then all I did was put the vodka in there, which is very simple. So I'm going to pour it in there until it gets all saturated. It's coming up. And this bottle I think was $10.99, so very reasonable. Okay. And then I'm just going to make sure it's all the way soaked in there and close it up. And it's going to go in my cabinet. So you don't want it to get light. It's going to be in a dark cabinet. And it'll sit there for 6 weeks. And all I'm doing is turning it over. And I'll do that every few days until I'm ready to just take the liquid that's been basically percolating in there. And I'll put it in this dark bottle. And I'll have a tincture. So I hope everybody found that useful and can see how easy it is. Do your own little research on it and look up other videos and see how other people do it. But that's the way I'm going to do it. And there is a last look at the Usnea. Came right off oak trees, and there's a ton of it around. So I'm going to have a couple of these bottles on hand. And this is my first attempt at the Usnea tincture, so we'll see how it goes. So everybody have a great day, and if you can look back on some of my other videos and see where you can find the Usnea and how to pick it out of the trees and the difference between that and the moss, I think that you'll find it interesting. So everybody have a good day, and thanks for watching. And please share me out.